Hello everyone, it is JonalotGG here. Welcome back to King of Shadows, where we are trying to get this region to agree to join the army. So we need to talk to this counselor, which I tried talking to him before, but I was talking to the wrong person. So, Counselor Faulkner. Sorry, I can't stop and chat. I'm late for a council meeting in Waterdeep. If you need something, come back another time. Explain! I need your approval to unite the Sword Coast under one banner. I can see how this is important, so don't think I'm not sympathetic to your cause, but I have far more important matters to deal with, so you'll have to come back another time. Well, let me take care of them, just like I took care of the stupid farmers. There's every likelihood that Farron, including your city, will be destroyed. I'm sympathetic to your cause, but the issue I'm dealing with is really very important. Tell you what, you sort the problem I have, then I'll give you my approval. Fair enough? Yes, sure. As long as it's not one of those tedious things, like freaking Ghost Town in West of Loathing. What is it you need me to do? For as long as I can remember, we had an issue with our homes being burgled and wagons being robbed in the surrounding areas. It has reached the point where it must be stopped. Really? So the first time wasn't the point where it must be stopped. Gee, that's so politician-y. I'm pretty sure this is the work of the undesirables from our city, but until we get proof, there is nothing we can do. So you need to get proof of what is happening and put a stop to it. By the way, I had no idea why I'm talking like this, but it's the first thing that came to my head. When I say the undesirables, I'm referring to the people of Neverwinter that live in the lower city. The place is full of all sorts of riffraff and criminals. Good luck solving this adventure. That's an S. How is that an S? Excellent! As I mentioned, I'm pretty sure that this is the work of the Thieves Guild in Lower City. We'll need to find proof of this before we can just put a stop to it. To get proof needed, I suspect you're going to have to witness a crime being committed, which will be easier said than done. When you see the crime being committed, you have the proof needed. So, if it's that easy, then how come someone hasn't done it? I mean, seriously, they can't be all that discreet. When you have proof, you can then confront the criminals and put a stop to it, and that'll give you the approval that you need. Good luck, adventurer. Bid the counselor farewell, leave his house, look around the city, see if you can catch or witness one of the crimes taking place. Hello and welcome to the Faith's department store. We are closed for renovations at the moment, so if you're looking to buy anything, I'm afraid I can't help you. That monocle is not accurate enough. So you're obviously behind something. I'll be on my way then. Good luck. Do be careful, as Farron is a dangerous place nowadays, obviously. As you're walking around Neverwinter, hoping to find proof you need for the council, you hear a woman scream out from the house nearby. Which one? Would it be this house? Cookie's getting away with my valuables, blah blah blah. Where is he? Probably a good idea to go speak to Belinda Ramsbottom, see if she can do anything of importance. But where is she? Oh, she's right here. Right-click to talk. Far too busy to chat, so if you need something to suggest... Oh, she's right here. Belinda Ramsbottom. Thank you so much for answering my call for help. Did you catch the thief? No I did not. Because I did not see the thief. Slightly awkward position. Explain that you didn't. You are investigating these thefts on behalf of Counselor Faulkner. You got any chests? If Counselor's getting involved, it's only so he can get a cut of the thefts. He's as corrupt as they come. It should be him that's being investigated. Oh. Explain to her that you're trying to save Farron, and to do so you need the vote of the counselor, but if there is any chance to deal with his corruption, you will do so. Okay. I guess. Okay, then. Okay, that's fair enough. Just see that you do mind. Anyway, I will do what I can to help you investigate this theft. Do you have any questions you want to ask me? Did you see who the thief was? I'm sorry, I didn't. They were wearing one of those hoods that you often see adventurers wearing. The first one is about my height and build, if that helps at all. Gee, that's so helpful. So, considering all of you are blocks. What'd they steal? Nothing of great value, and as that is locked in the safe downstairs, but they took a few rings, a bracelet, and necklace. All of them gold, but nothing special. Can you tell me anything that will help me find the thief? Gee, I would hope that all of this would help me find the thief. Ow! Kitchen has prepared some food. Yay! Some bread and some cooked chicken. That's not a lot at all. Other than what I've already said, I can't think of anything that will help. Oh, wait a moment. A person dropped this piece of paper as they climbed out the window, but I haven't looked at it yet. Passes you the paper, which seems to be a library card for a person called Toby Watson. So you ask her if she knows who he is. Nasty child, that one, but his father is even worse. His father runs the Thieves Guild in Lower City, so it's no surprise his son is up to no good. Now that you know who it is I suspect, this is all the proof you need, but what will you do next? Well, I'll find, Toby Watson. I'll go and confront the father in the Thieves Guild in the Lower City. Do be careful, adventurer. Outsiders are not welcome in the Lower City, and I've heard all sorts of terrible stories about what goes on down there. Well, I'm pretty sure I can take care of myself. I would be able to take care of myself even more if I still had that iron sword, but can't really do much about that. I've also heard that the entrance to the Lower City is from one of the buildings in the Lower Docks District, but I can't help you more than that. Good luck, adventurer, and stay safe. Please. Okay. Since I wasn't gonna stay safe if you hadn't said that, so thank you for saying that, so that I can stay safe now. Assure her that you'll be more than capable of looking after yourself, and that you'll do your best to get the jewelry back. After bidding her farewell, you leave to find the entrance of the Lower City in the Docks District. It's the wrong direction. Where the heck am I trying to go? Access to Lower City. Neverwinter Employment Agency. Warning, pickpockets have been seen in this area. Oh well. So... Crimson Palace. Why do I still have this up? Brothers changed the topic to weather. What? What? Oh. Hidden house. 'Cause that's so hidden. Locked chest. They're smart in this part of town. Nice music. Make sure you have Optifiner to get the textures. Who are you? Ah, the forger. Let's talk to you, figure out what's going on. Hello, adventurer. I've not seen you here before. What is it you need me to forge for you today? Well, maybe a key to this chest. That would kind of be helpful. Receipts, personal documents, tokens, and certificates of credit. You don't seem to offer what I want, so I'll be going. Tokens and certificates of credit. These are not cheap, adventurer. I charge 20 nuggets for each one and can make tokens for the Adventurers Guild, Hunting Guild, and the Relic Hunters and certificates of credit. Would you like to buy one? Not right now. He can't do receipts that need to be handwritten. Does he know the age that this takes place in? Because apparently it takes place after the printing press is invented. Baldur's Gate Docks, Blacksmith, Callanport Docks, Downhammer Bankery, Hillsfar Docks, Birthday Party, Soaring Market, must be here. Blacksmith, and Winterkeep Sawmill. Don't seem to be personal documents. Not easy to create and require a great deal of work, so they are very expensive. Create all of the relevant documents. It will cost you 25 nuggets. What are the relevant documents? I don't even have that much. Black market trading. Let's figure out what they have. Certificates of credit. Ooh. Do you have an ender chest here? Ha ha ha, the Thieves Guild. About time. Guild store. Guild master. Only members of the guild allowed beyond here. Guild master. Right click to talk. Outsiders ain't welcome down here, so you should leave before something bad happens to you. Well, I guess you won't be wanting your son's library card back. Here to stop the thefts have been happening in the city. Typical. Whenever anything happens in the city, it's us folks down here that get blamed. All we try to do is earn an honest living, and we are harassed constantly. I'm trying to make an honest living. The guild name is the Thieves Guild. How ironic do you think that is? Now, unless you leave the lower city right now, I'll be forced to throw you out myself. I have proof that your son was involved in the latest crime. My son, he's a model citizen, he is. He wouldn't do anything like that. I don't believe you have any proof, or if you do, it's fabricated, made up, false. Then what is this I'm holding in my hand? The library card of your son. Explain to him about the theft from Miss Ramsbottom's house and how the thief dropped the library card when they were running away. Show him the card so he can see it for himself. Doesn't prove anything. The thief could have stolen my son's library card too. Now get out of here before I have to throw you out. If I take this to the authorities, you and I both know that your son will be arrested and thrown in jail. It's a fair point you make, but I must admit I hadn't thought of that. What do we do then to deal with this situation? You could bribe me and then say that you won't have any more thefts going on. Trying to unite the whole affair, and to do so you need a councillor of Neverwinter to vote in your favor, and you'll only do so if the thefts stop in the city, so you tell him this is what you want. Provided you give me the library card back, then we have a deal, but I'll only make sure there are no more crimes in and around the city, as we have to make a living, you know. Oh, the Thieves Guild would operate in other areas too, so yeah. You tell him that would be acceptable, and you will ensure the counselor doesn't find out who is behind it so that his son and his fellow thieves are not brought to justice. If you need help whilst playing this adventure, visit our website. Which, I do need to bring that up. Thank you for turning a blind eye, and for doing so, you are welcome in the lower city whenever you want, friend. I'll also ensure that Mrs. Ramsbottom's items are returned today. Alright. Given the library card, leave to return to counselor, you know the problem has been solved. Yay! Right-click this sign to open this door. If you are caught stealing, you will be executed. From the Thieves Guild. Helmet of the... Wow. Handcrafted by the Thieves Guild. See, it set bonuses resistance. This is pretty good. Now, if I had my certificates of credit on me, then that would make it a whole lot better. But I don't, so I can't. And now I need to find a way out of here. And so I have. And now Neverwinter is safe-ish, I guess. Maybe. Sorry, I'm just off out for a meeting, so come back when you've put a stop to the thefts. I already forgot the voice for this guy, but I think I'm getting it back now. You explain to the counselor that you've dealt with the problem and put a stop to the robberies and thefts that have been happening in and around Neverwinter. Yay! Yes, but how do I know they won't start up again after you've left with my vote? You have my word. For a while. Tell the counselor that you are acting on behalf of Open Lord Paladinson, and if he doubts you, he is calling into question the honor of the Open Lord! I honestly forgot that we were operating for Open Lord Paladinson. When you put it like that, I apologize for questioning you, and I trust this coin will help you forgive my rudeness. Also, you can count on my vote for the region to unite under the one banner. Yay! There's more upstairs? There's a third floor to this place? Next counselor you should go and see is the one from Baldur's Gate, and again, my sincerest thanks for your help, and my humble apologies for doubting you. I think I'm getting pretty good at this voice. Just a few kinks here and there. So thank you. Thank you, Counselor Faulkner. Counselor gives you 5 gold nuggets, and after bidding him farewell, you leave. You leave to go see the counselor in Baldur's Gate. Alright, let's go. Ow. I apparently had my volume turned up. Alright, and Baldur's Gate is south of here, so I just have to follow the coast and should be right there. There she blows! Ow. Oh, 3 hearts. That was not unexpected. Alright, so it looks like we go in here. And meet with this guy who is apparently living like a king. Counselor Stanhope. If you need something, let's see one of my assistants and they will help you. I'm far too busy to be dealing with a commoner like you. Well, I'm not a commoner. I happen to be the resident owner of Winterkeep. So, I am here on behalf of Open Lord Paladinson to get your support for your region to fight under the single banner of Farron. In which case, please accept my sincerest apologies for my rude manner. There is no excuse for it, and I hope you can forgive me. Well, I could. You can tell him that he needs to stop being a pompous, rude fool, and we'll let it go as long as you agree to give your approval for the Sword Coast to unite under the one banner and fight under the undead armies of the King of Shadows. How's that? I really don't have a choice but to do as you request after my outburst, but I would like to ask you to do something for the people of Baldur's Gate in exchange, adventurer. Of course you would. I will do as asked, but if you would fight on behalf of our city at the forthcoming games in Waterdeep, it would lessen the blow and boost our morale, as the games are extremely important to us. Really? Really? It would lessen the blow and boost our morales. So, do we have a deal? Will you fight for our city at the forthcoming games in Waterdeep Arena? I guess I don't got a choice. I will fight on behalf of your city. This is excellent news, and you should make your way to the arena as soon as possible. When you get there, let the arena manager know you're representing Baldur's Gate. Yay! Am I allowed to go now, sir? After you've represented us at the games, return to see me and I will give you the approval you require, as well as a prize should you win. I guess I'm gonna win. Tell the consul you go and inform the arena manager in Waterdeep that you're representing his city and be back after the games to get his approval, and then turn and leave for Waterdeep. Turn and leave for Waterdeep. Alright, so actually, I think I am going to leave the episode here after I kill this scooter. I think I'm going to leave this episode here and do the Waterdeep games next episode. Because it's probably going to take a while. And last I checked, Waterdeep Arena is just northeast of here. So if I head out the west entrance, northwest entrance. Well, actually, isn't there a north entrance? There is a north entrance. I know there's a north entrance because I've exited from the north entrance. And it is right here! So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please make sure to smash that like button in the face. Like a boss. And I will see all of you in the next video. Farewell.